It's really astonishing how the rulers think they have any justification to do what they did. Dead at sea, the books are about to be opened upon the whole community of people that oppressed and robbed other people from death, from the theft and robbery of Satan's tree, having been corrupt or cheats. There's literally zero justification. It's a big, like I said, probably 2/3 of the population have zero justification. It's funny that God would use his remnant to condemn the godless, that they're not in their bodies. Yeah, everything on earth altered its course and has not appeared in its time, as Enoch says, so that judgment should come upon all. Yeah. And if you're judging your neighbor, what did Jesus say? Don't do it lest you be judged. You're guilty. Projecting guilt upon people. It's big changes on the horizon with this whole community, modern day Babylon, living in the upside down. It's going to be funny seeing the reaction, the look on people's faces when they get exactly what they served other people or reap what they've sowed as this change happens. A whole guilty community. What I had to go through for definitely the last decade was bullshit. And even today, scorners all around me, the whole murderous community. I hope you guys are ready to be served as you served other people. And it's coming from the top down. I hope you guys are ready for these changes upon the land. There's going to be a lot of mad people as Jesus Christ brings judgment upon earth. But there's really no justification these people have for what they've done. Yeah, you can't poison people's blood. The whole community of psychic vampires that participated, knowing exactly what was going on with COVID, and devoured people's souls, judged and slandered and scorned people continuously. It's going to be chaos upon this earth as the guilty get rewarded. And the nations were angry, and the time for judgment has come to reward God's servants and them that destroy the earth. So I hope you guys understand, anytime these changes are huge, we're entering into judgment in these very days. The eclipse and the blood moon or whatever it was yesterday and on the 21st is probably giving us an indication of what time it is. If you operated that way, you have literally zero justification. Any of you people that slandered and scorned people from the waters above have zero justification. And as God dishes out his judgment and wrath upon the land, and your waters are boiled, your ethers are burnt up and destroyed, and you fall into utter desolation, torment, a double cup of torment, then destruction, it's totally fitting. God gave people fair time to repent, and they think they can still block our gates to have this kingdom of idol worship. It's finished. So I hope you guys understand the changes are huge. You do not want to be caught off guard as God's people slide right through the hands of the wicked like butter as he lifts his people up and they fall. It's going to be a bad time on earth if you're not ready. And definitely for the wicked that were in the wrong. They have zero justification. You can't justify yourself, but they're drunk on the wrath of God, the wine of the wrath of God. Hosting idols, palaces of strangers, complicit in all types of lawlessness and criminality. It's a fitting thing. This judgment upon everybody cheating and robbing and isolating us by sorceries. Yeah, the whole community is guilty, projecting, has no justification coming from the top down. Yeah, it's going to be a horrendous time on this earth as this change happens. So I hope you guys understand the time and are ready and have oil and are not, going to have to go through the purging and refining with all these thorns on our land, murderers, the dross of murderers, righteousness once lodged in this country, but now it's the dross of murderers. Yeah. So be ready, you guys. Don't get caught off guard. Pray continuously and be warned this can happen anytime now, the change. And it's going to be horrendous because as soon as the switchover happens, God's executing judgment upon all the wicked, the whole community of scorners that's been attacking, vexing people from the waters above. You have literally no right to do that. The wicked are all getting judged, and they have no justification. And every tongue that's arised against us in judgment, we're going to condemn. You hypocrites that have vexed our lives continuously. Yeah, it had been better had these people not been born, as God's congregation appears on earth, the congregation of the righteous. So I hope you guys are ready, because it's time for judgment anytime now. The whole earth is going to change. No longer a system you can depend and rely on, except for the trap enslavement system. If there is even any sort of thing they're going to try, well, they're not going to be able to perform their enterprise. What does it say? You have to work a full day for a meal or something like that in Revelation. So have fun with that, but it's fitting for the robbery that's been done, that just to eat a simple meal you would have to work a full day. Now, yeah, it's payback upon the land, if there's even going to even be a functioning system, you know. Yeah, so you people that slandered and scorned and robbed and persecuted others continuously, enjoy laying down in your guys' own bed now as if you have a right to rob our energy, you parasites and liars, man. Can cry and whine, but it really is what you deserve, to have your whole world turned upside down like you would try to destroy other people's lives and rob people. Bunch of idol worshippers, man.